Hey there, my name's Crypto. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to build this awesome medieval mansion. It has a fully decorated interior and features an enchanting table, furnaces, tons of storage, and a lot more. These are all the materials you'll need to build the exterior. And you'll need these additional materials to build the interior. And this is what the layout for the build looks like, along with the dimensions. To begin the build, follow the layout and build 5 high stone brick walls. To add a bit more interest to the build, you can also mix in some cracked stone bricks and regular stone into the walls. Follow the layout again and place a barrel where all of the orange squares are. Next, add 4 oak logs on top of each of the barrels, so you have pillars that are each 5 blocks tall. On top of the pillars, add a row of sideway logs all the way around the house. In between the pillars, we're going to add some archway designs. So place an upside down stair in each corner, and then fill in the top and sides with trapdoors. Repeat the same design between all the pillars. Next we'll add some windows, so punch out a 3x3 hole in this wall, and then on either side we're going to add some walls. and then in between the walls we'll add some glass panes. And we'll repeat the same design on the other side here, so punch out a 3x3 hole, and then on either side add your walls, and then in between the walls add your panes. Next we'll add our doorway, so again punch out a hole, but go one block lower so that you hit the ground. In the corners, place an upside down stair, and then in between the stairs add a slab. Next, create a wall of trapdoors behind the archway. And remove these two trapdoors so that we can add a regular door. Next, we're just going to repeat that same window design that we used previously on the sides as well as the back of the house. Next, place an upside down stair in line with all of these pillars. And then coming off of those stairs, we're going to add some slabs. In between the slabs, place some trapdoors. And then underneath the stairs, add some fences. We're going to add that same kind of design to the side as well. So on either side, in line with these pillars, add an upside down stair, a slab coming off of each of the stairs, and then trapdoors in the middle, and a fence underneath the stairs. And we're going to repeat that same design for the back as well as the side of the house. I have a few oak logs that are facing the wrong direction, so I'm just going to quickly fix all of those right now. Next we're going to add some oak log pillars. This one here is 7 blocks tall, and then this one here is going to be 7 blocks tall as well. Then we'll do one in the middle here that's going to be a total of 11 blocks tall. Followed by 2 more 7 block tall ones. On the side, we're going to add 4 block tall pillars on each of the corners. Repeat the same design on the front here, so 7 blocks tall here, followed by another 7 blocks, 11 blocks in the middle, followed by 2 more 7 block tall pillars. And then add your 4 block pillars on the side. Next, add some horizontal logs in between the pillars at the front, back, and sides of the house. Place a row of white terracotta on top of the horizontal oak logs. Add 3 more rows of white terracotta on top of that. Create a simple peak on both sides of the house. Add another row like so, 3 blocks here, and do the same thing on the other side. And then we're going to add another row on top, but come out 1 more block, so 4 blocks. Add another row again, but this time 5 blocks, so it should be sticking out another block again. Do the same thing on the other side, and then add another row that goes completely across. Add 1 more row on top of this, and then create a simple staircase design on top so that you create a nice peak. And then we're going to repeat this exact same design on the other side here. Add 4 more blocks on top of this white terracotta on the front and back of the house. Add 5 blocks centered to this tallest pillar, and then add 3 blocks on top of that, and 1 block in the middle so you have a nice little peak there, and then do the exact same thing on this other side, so 5 blocks, 3 blocks on top, and 1 more block for a nice little peak. Place a row of slabs coming off of the second highest block of this pillar. It should be on the lower half of the block. Next, add some trapdoors on the sides of these pillars. Punch out some holes and add some glass panes for some windows. Next, add some stairs coming off of this middle pillar. Start with an upside down stair, a regular stair, an upside down one, a regular stair, upside down, and regular, and it should connect up to that slab, and then do the same thing but just mirrored on this other side. And then also add some gates coming off of this highest pillar, just like so. Moving to the side of the house, place 3 trapdoors on both of these pillars. And then punch out a hole for a window. Next, repeat the exact same design that we did on the front of the house on the back. And we'll add the same design on this other side as well, so place 3 trapdoors on either of these pillars, and then punch out a hole and add some panes for a window. Underneath all of the windows, add a slab with a flower pot on top and add whatever flower you want inside. And above all of the windows, add a campfire with a trapdoor underneath. I accidentally made a mistake on these walls, and we actually just need to lower them by 1 block, just like so. So do that on this side as well as on the other side. To start on the roof line, come off of this pillar right here, 1 block, with a stair, and then just staircase up until you reach that middle pillar. Once you do, place an upside down stair with a slab on top. And repeat that same design coming off of this other pillar so that the whole thing is connected up. Place a slab underneath this stair and then come across until you're sticking out 1 block from this log. And then we're going to do another staircase using some stairs until we reach the middle of our build. Once you do, again, place an upside down stair with a slab on top. And then we're just going to continue this same design all the way along the house. So just follow along with me and let's build this up. We can connect both sides of our roofline up using some slabs, so just come across until you reach the other side here. And for the sides of our house, we're more or less going to do the same design, just a bit smaller. So come with some stairs 1 block away from that pillar, and then just staircase up until you hit the middle. And once you do, place an upside down stair with a slab on top. Mirror the same design coming off of this other pillar until you reach the middle as well. Add some more slabs coming off of that slab until you hit the wall. And then connect up these stairs until you hit the wall as well. And underneath of those stairs, we can add some trapdoors. And do the same design on the other side as well. We'll repeat this exact same design on the other side of our house. Following the outline of our roof, we can fill in the rest using some stairs. So follow along with me and let's fill in the rest of the roof. There's a few gaps where these roof outlines are, so just use some upside down stairs and fill in the gaps. And we'll do the same thing on the sides as well as the back of the house. To make the roof look a bit more weathered, I'm going to mix in some deep slate stone bricks, and I'm just going to do this throughout the whole roof. Next, we're going to build the chimney, and it's going to go right in this 3x2 area right here. And then anything that's above these bricks, we need to remove. Add 17 more rows of blocks on top of that 3x2 area of bricks. So in the end, your chimney should be a total of 18 blocks tall. Add campfires on top, and then surround them in trapdoors. Place walls in each corner, and then place iron bars in between the walls. On top of the walls, place some flower pots. To add a bit of texture variation to our chimney, we can mix in some granite. Moving to the interior of our house, we're going to remove the door so that we can replace this with some spruce, and then put your door back. And then we're going to replace all of this grass inside of here with some spruce planks. We'll add in our second floor using some planks as well, and we're going to make the floor in line with these oak logs. So just bring this all the way across the entirety of the house. And we can break out these stone bricks right here so that we expose the chimney, and then we can replace where these stone bricks were with some planks. One block to the side of this trapdoor, add 2 logs, and do the same thing on the other side as well, and then bring them all the way up until you reach the ceiling. Add another row in the middle like so, and then in these corners place an upside down stair, and then in between the stairs add some trapdoors. Next we'll add the staircase for our second floor, so skip 3 blocks from this window, this block right here, and place a stair, and then staircase up until you reach that second floor. And you'll need to punch out a hole so that we can actually walk up, and then replace this last block with a stair as well. We can add a nice railing using some oak trapdoors. Next we'll add our ceiling for our second floor, so in line with this highest gap right here, just bring some planks and bring it across the entirety of the house. Next we'll add our walls, so 1 block to the right of this window, bring across a row of logs, just like so. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, 1 block left of this window, bring a row of logs across. And then lastly, count over 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks, and then bring another row across. Raise up this entire layout that we have here until you reach the ceiling. Next we'll add some doorways, so punch out a hole right here, and another one right here, and lastly one more right here. On the top block add an upside down stair, and then a door. And we'll do that same design on these ones as well, so an upside down stair and a door. And one last time, an upside down stair and a door. Bring a row of logs across on this side, as well as on the other side, and then add one more right in the middle. And then add a row of slabs on either side. Next we'll add the ceiling in this room over here, so coming off of this corner, add a row of logs, and add another one on this other side as well. And then we'll fill in the rest using some slabs on the upper half of this block. Next, we'll go add the ceiling in this other room over here. So coming off of this corner, add a row of logs, and then another row of logs in this other corner, as well as one in the middle. And then on either side, add some slabs. And then we just have one more room to add the ceiling for, so let's go into here, and add a row of logs coming off of this corner, as well as this other corner over here, and then fill in the rest using some slabs. I'm now going to add all the interior decorations for the house. And I'm not going to be narrating this part of the video because it's pretty straightforward, but if you need to know the name of a block, just take a look at my hotbar. I really hope you guys enjoyed building this medieval mansion along with me. If you at all found this tutorial helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you liked the video, as it really helps out my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy building.